in front of a loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game National League Wild Card playoff between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Miami Marlins.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. H, what has to happen if they want to survive the wild card game and move on?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado is over and he puts it away for the first out.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the point.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. Get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get 1 or both of those runs right back.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Young. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the first pitch here from Lester. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. Lester ready, the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Maben is under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. His past history against John Lester, he's gone 2 for 5. Too low, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty. Here with 2 men out. The 2-0 now from Lester. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Lester gets the sign. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he looks at a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Career numbers against Chen, not great. He's 1 for 8. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 13.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Popped into the air, back behind second. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Into the box now, Justin Bour. His past history against John Lester, hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here it comes, 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Martin Prado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Oh, 2 now from Lester. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
In now, JT Realmuto as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Adeiny Echeverria as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Outside, 2-1. Two and 1. Here's Lester's offering. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes. So they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get it. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon will wait on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still was able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Bryant.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Moving under it, Gutierrez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1 as they're unable to. Here's D. Gordon now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, designated hitter, Chris Young.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch.
The right fielder, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder. Right
Rounded down the third baseline.
Out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 2-. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Cubs lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Schwarber moves over. 1 away.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 14.
Digging in, Martin Prado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Center fielder number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The batter, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. La Stella rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Chris Bryant.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 4-1. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lester ready, the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter number
Had to
3,
protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the in at bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Here's Echeverria now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he swings on the 2-0 and sends a fly ball into straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez ranging back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
Addison Russell.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Addison Russell started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch could be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. right there for strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lester sets. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is on the ground over to first.
Got him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to South Florida.
Please.
Getting set for the
Now
7th
for the
now with the
Marlins,
Cubs out in front.
number
And before
59,
the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Fernando Abad is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy
hitter,
LaStella. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, the word around the league is that this is a pitcher's ballpark, but it's certainly not playing that way in this one. The last bomb makes it 4 home runs between these two teams, and we might not be done yet.
Brian Ellington comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jason Hayward is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh and 2, here it is. And another foul ball. Here comes. Another 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gutierrez shading to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Get up. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him.
Third baseman, number 14.
Ready for another chance. Martin Prado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Digging in to try it again, J.T. Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Junichi Tazawa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. One and 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Cubs get. Here's Echeverria now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Here's D. Gordon now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Chris Young. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Miami down in order. They're down 7-1. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Kyle Bearclaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So striding in, Cameron Maben. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
13, Cameron Maben.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier.
Standing in, Javier Baez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 delivery. Hard ground ball to third. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Marlins. Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. The 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Now the 2-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
The 3-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Fernando Rodriguez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. In now, Justin Bohr. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching.